Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Wow. Mark McKEOWN, man. Listen, when you fight a Mexican, I suppose you've got to fight like a Mexican. What a war that was. Just break down the fight for me.
Just basically, it was that's an easy one to describe. For the first round, two of us didn't want to take a step back, try and take a centre, and he was a tough boy, man. Some of the shots I was hitting him with would have put boys away, but he was shaking it off and he was just coming at you again, trying to hit you just as hard. So I think I've still got the hardest fight to come yet with Barry, Kevin, Gary, for no making it easier for myself, get behind my jab, using my long shots. When I did do that a few times, I was landing sweet, but I love a fight.
The thing is as well, when you started the fight with the jab, and it seems like as soon as you both landed a jab, the first 10 seconds of the fight, it was a 1-2, 1-2, and you both thought, in lack of a better word, fuck it, let's just go toe to toe. It was like an intertwine between the two of you, is like, we're not going to just box you, let's just fight. And that's what it felt like. It felt like you would start the fight with 1-2, and then end up just fighting with each other. Did you feel that?
Aye, definitely. And I'm pushing on that. I'm usually doing that to boys, pressuring them with their feet. The both of us were doing that, and that's how we were kind of like coming against each other. Two of us were trying to work out each other inside. But I loved every second of that. It was brilliant.
The thing is, I said that you get one of them in your career, because sometimes these tough, even though it's only a 6-round fight, but these wars, these sort of like they do take a toll on your career and stuff like that. Do you feel like maybe if you said your toughest fight is going to come from Barry and the rest of your coaches, but do you feel like if you did take a step back, maybe use your jab a little bit more, don't get drawn into the fight, that maybe you would have made it a little bit easier for yourself?
Oh, 100%, man. And if I said no there, I'd have got a slap in the back of the head after Kev. But I definitely, man. See, as you say, when I started the fight, and I'm sure it was the second round, when I went out with the fast jab, I was landing every time I threw it. But as I say, when he was stepping in, and I'm wanting to step in and cover the ground, he was just meeting me there, and the two of us were just trying to outwork each other. But it was brilliant.
It's like, when you come out of a fight like that, when you've just shared 6 rounds with something, it's been toe to toe, the fans are on the feet, the commentary team of Adam Catterall, Nick Pete and Paul Smith were absolutely off their seats. They were absolutely loving it. They were going, this is a war, screaming their heart out. So again, it must make you feel good that you've come here, 6-round fight, you might have stole fight of the night, you've pleased not just your fans that came down from Coatbridge in Scotland, but you've pleased everyone here tonight, so you must be pleased with that.
Oh, nice one, that's what boxing's all about, giving the fans what they want, and I do that without trying to do it. That's what I bring, that's what I says I was going to bring, I was going to come, meet them in the middle, that's what I done, I just came out on top.
Thing is, it's the Mexican style. Have you got that Mexican style in you? Are you now known as the Scottish Mexican?
I'm trying to think back. One of the last people I can think of Mexican, I'm Mexican.
Good question. I'll come back. Canelo's on a roll right now, so we go. But you had him hurt a couple of times. A couple more questions from myself. You did have him hurt a couple of times in there. Especially in that 6th round, he looked like he was out on his feet a little bit. Did you feel like if I stepped on it, maybe had a little half step back that we were talking about, you could have got him out there?
Aye. 6th round, I knew I had hurt him. He was holding on to me for dear life, and I was just trying to work. And then, as you says, if I took my feet out, reset a wee bit, took a pause, and then went in, I could have maybe got him out there. But I was just trying to cover the distance too fast. Sometimes I get too close. But listen, that's my 5th fight. How many people do you see in their 5th fight in a war like that against somebody with the experience like that?
Not many, mate. Definitely not many. Well, we won't keep you much long because I know Barry's going to need to get Ricky ready because he's right behind you getting his shit together, so I won't stay here. I won't take up too much of your time. What a fight it was, Sparky, man. I really enjoyed it, but listen, make it easier next time.
Aye, definitely, man.
Well done, Sparky, well done.
Cheers, man.